Okay, so I just received this package in the post before. It's from the HKNowStore, and inside should be two puzzles that are quite special. So let's open it up. So these are both new releases. They are new releases of puzzles that are fairly old now. So inside we have the freestand. Nothing else in the box. Calvin fan card. So yeah, the usual freestand that you get with HKNowStore orders. So we have two Dayan and MF8 crazy Octahedrons. These are re-releases of Venus and Standard. Now the original releases of these puzzles were in stickerless plastic. They didn't come in any other kind of plastic, and for quite a while now, Standard and Venus have been very difficult to get a hold of. They're pretty much out of stock everywhere. So recently, Dayan and MF8 re-released Standard and Venus, only this time they're in black plastic with stickers, which I think is really cool. So let's take a look at one of these boxes. And supposedly Dan and MF8 are going to re-release the crazy Mega Minxes as well. So I'll definitely be buying a full set of those. Okay, let's. Is it marked like which planet this is? No, doesn't seem to be. No. Oh wait, we've got a big tick there. Venus. So this is Venus. Let's open it up. So there's the stickers. There is the puzzle itself. We'll just put those to one side and open up this box. So this will be the standard one, but there's no standard on the box. So standard means it's it's not a crazy one. There's no circles on it. For a split second there, I thought I saw a circle on the puzzle. I thought, shit, I've been sent the wrong one. But it is indeed a standard. So yeah, let's take a look at the standard one first. So I do already have two other Dayan and MF8 crazy Octahedrons, both in stickerless plastic, of course. We have Mercury. We'll actually put these in the background. And Mars, which you can see I've still not solved this yet. I've just basically been waiting until I get the standard one, because I want to try and solve this one first, because it's going to be the easiest, and then work my way up. So there is Mercury, there is Mars, And now we have Standard and Venus. So there's only two others in the set that I don't have. Saturn and Jupiter. I've got a feeling they might end up being re-released. Maybe Mars and Mercury will be re-released as well. Then again, maybe it's just only these two because they're out of stock everywhere. You know, because they're so hard to get hold of. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna wait and see if the other two that I don't have, Saturn and Jupiter, I'm gonna see if they do end up getting re-released, because I would, if they end up getting re-released in, like, say, white plastic or something, I would much rather get them in white plastic over black plastic or stickless, because I like the variety. You know, I do like the black plastic ones, I like the stickless ones, but I think it would be cool to have a full set of the MF8 and Dayan Octahedrons in black plastic, white plastic and stickless. So let's take a look at this standard one. So there's the Dayan and MF8 logo. I think maybe this is going to be the first video on YouTube of the Dayan and MF8 black plastic octahedrons. So let's see what this turns like. Quite stiff, and it's catching there. Just need to get things aligned more. See, I tried turning that bit then, but this bit, these parts of the puzzle, you can't move them. Yeah, quite stiff and quite catchy. This doesn't seem to be lubed. These two are heavily lubed. They came to me heavily lubed, but this one isn't. Yeah, but you know that seems to turn good enough. Let's take a look at Venus. So this one has crazy faces. So some of these circles will stay where they are, and I'm sure some of the others will actually move with the faces, I think, or maybe on the Venus they all stay where they are. I think maybe they do actually. Yeah, it seems that all of these circles on the Venus stay where they are. So this is what you'd call a true crazy octahedron. And yeah, the turning is okay, I suppose. It does feel very catchy. Let's take a look at the stickers. So these are the standard ones, and you've got an application sheet there, the Dayan and MF8 logo. So you've got white, blue, lilac, pink, orange, red, green and yellow. So you've basically got lilac instead of the purple that you get on the stickless ones. And yeah, these stickers, I'm sure they'll be just the same as these ones, except they've got a circle cut on every face, and there's the Venus logo. Again, lilac instead of purple. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away and sticker these two puzzles, and then I'll come back. Okay, so both of the puzzles are now stickered. I'll show you this standard one first. I'm really pleased with the way the stickers have turned out on these. The stickers are quite big. What I mean by that is that they fill up a lot of the plastic. Like, let's see, you can see on each piece of the puzzle, you've only got like a very thin bit of black plastic around the edge of the sticker. And I do really like the way that looks. I hate stickers, you know, that are very small on puzzles, so you've got a lot of black plastic around the outside. I just don't think that looks good at all. But the shades of these stickers are really nice, apart from where is it? This kind of like very anemic looking lilac or violet or whatever. I would much prefer it to be purple like that. And here is Venus. I did have problems with putting these types of stickers onto it. These stickers where they go really thin in the middle. Yeah, it was just very difficult putting them on straight, and when you're trying to put them on, they'd be kind of flopping over, like bending and everything. It was just very awkward. But yeah, I think these puzzles, they just look absolutely fantastic. I actually think I prefer the way these black stickered ones look over these stickless ones. It could just be because I'm totally used to seeing these stickless ones, whereas the black plastic ones with stickers, it's like they're totally new. I've never really seen them before. So I guess there's only one thing left to do, and that is to scramble them both. So let's start off by scrambling the standard one. And both of these, they've got the correct colour schemes. I used this one as a guide, so you can see the colour scheme is correct on both of these stickered ones. See, I think some people on the Twisted Puzzles forum was asking if the turning on these black plastic ones, on these re-released ones, is any better than the turning on the stickless ones. To be honest, I don't think it is. I think it's pretty much the same. It's difficult to tell really, because these two are lubed. They came to me lubed, so of course since they're lubed, they turn just really great. Well, not really great. They do catch, but they do turn like a dream compared to these ones which aren't lubed. So if these were both lubed, or if these two weren't lubed, then I'm not sure whether there'd be any difference between them. I get the feeling that there wouldn't be any difference, that they would be pretty much the same, you know, the black plastic ones and the stickerless ones. Yeah, I don't think Dayan and MF8 will end up bringing out white versions. I don't think they've ever brought out any white versions of crazy puzzles, to be honest. So it's unlikely that will happen. So. I think that's probably scrambled enough now. So that is a scrambled standard Dayan and MF8 Octahedron. Let's scramble Venus. So yeah, every single one of these circles stays where it is when you turn the faces. So every single face on this puzzle is a crazy face, whereas on these two, not all of the faces are crazy faces, as you can see. There's a crazy face, but that face it isn't one. Same with this one, that's a crazy face, that one isn't. I think Jupiter and Saturn are also a mixture of crazy faces and non-crazy faces. But yeah, even though this is quite stiff and you know it does feel a bit catchy, it really doesn't turn that bad at all. You know, I've seen other people's videos of these puzzles, and not the black versions but the stickless ones, and they usually say that they turn really terribly, and you know, when you're watching the person turn it in the video, they do tend to like really kind of lock up and pieces kind of look like they're going to pop and whatever. So I don't know, I guess maybe I'm just very lucky, I don't know, but I mean these two really don't turn that bad at all, and these two don't turn that bad either. See, now that I've said that, this is having a bit of an issue with turning. It's wanting to pop, locks up quite a lot, but yeah, you just wiggle it free and then it's fine. I guess that'll do. It could do with being scrambled a bit more, I suppose, but I'll just leave it there. So I'll give you a closer look at these while they're scrambled. Yeah, I just think these are absolutely fantastic looking puzzles. You know, I love the shape of the puzzle. I love the colours, the lines, you know, the cuts, the circles. You know, just the overall design. I just think that they are wonderful looking things. So there you go. So I don't quite have the full set yet. Focus. I've got 4 of them, and there's 2 others that I don't have. So I've got a standard Venus, Mars, and Mercury. So the other two that I still don't have, which I need to get to have the full set, is Jupiter and Saturn. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.